Hello Mechwarriors, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior Online, where we are playing one of these new flying legendaries. We are playing the Spectre, as you can see, which is the Phoenix Hawk. It's a beautiful 45-ton mech, and yeah, it has a partial wing system like the Apache. That is the champion legendary that also can fly and glide. Okay, let's go into the build. It is an interesting mech because it comes with this partial wing system, which is something unique and is not easily accessible by any other mech, except for the Apache. However, honestly, I would love to have regular jump jets in this build instead of the partial wing system. It's cool to be able to glide around. However, I think on a 45-ton mech, you want that nimbleness. You want that quick upward momentum in order to kind of dodge the enemy fire and then just use a little bit of glide to move around corners and shoot your large X pulse lasers and the light machine guns. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, be prepared for some nice sustained eye contact. And that is also a problem of the build, I gotta say, or a problem of the mech and the build generally. The build is basically the stock build here. But yeah, the mech, it wants sustained eye contact, and as a result, if you have smart enemies that realize where you are coming from, even though you might have ECM, they might just swivel over to you and just shoot you to pieces, since at the end of the day, you're only a 45-ton mech. Yes, you have a bit of armor quirks here in the center torso, side torso, and more importantly on the arms, which is important because that's where the firepower sits. But you gotta play this extremely opportunistic. Compared to the Apache that has very good rotary autocannon quirks, this guy has very little intimidation factor. The large X pulses and the light machine guns barely give an impact on the enemy's cockpit, and they're just like swatting you away because you're a nuisance, and they're not running away from you. So be behind the enemies, be in the flank, be in a big team fight, obscuring yourself within them with your ECM so that they cannot see what's going on and cannot targeting single targets, and try to not get hit at all. This is not a brawler, this is just a guy that tries to survive. Yeah, so let's talk about the quirks real quick. We have a pulse laser heat generation quirk of 20%, which is really good for this mech because it wants to run both of these large X pulses at great efficiency, and the longer we can shoot them, the better it is for us. We have a machine gun rate of fire quirk of plus 50%, which means for every 2 machine guns, we basically have another one. So we are firing as fast as having 6 light machine guns, which is nice. And then we have a rate of fire. Oh, sorry. That was the range bonus. The rate of fire bonus is 30% only, so for every 3 you get another one, so you basically have 5 and a little bit. Anyways, it's still good to have. On top of that, again, we got the armor quirks. We have negative 50% fall damage, which means with the skills we have 0% fall damage, or 100% reduction, and a bit of a Seabill bonus because it's a legend. Other than that, a mech is not very versatile, I gotta say. We only have 2 energy hardpoints. If you could think about snub-nose PPCs, or maybe dump all the machine gun stuff and get ER PPCs or something like that. But you gotta cool that as well, so I don't know how that would run. I've not tried it yet, but I could see it running. But then you would also give up a lot of quirks because you're not running these machine guns. Max shots could be a thing. I don't know. Slap 2 rotary 2s on this guy. We have to figure it out, but that's the build that I'm gonna go for today. Alright, into the skill section here. I was trying to pump as much DPS out as possible because it generally doesn't have the greatest amount. So we go for maximum cooldown. Cooldown doesn't affect machine guns, by the way, only the pulse lasers, but hey, it is what it is. And we also got range, heat gen, and also laser duration. You might be like, but Baradul, a large X pulse laser already has a cooldown of 0.25 seconds. Your cooldown nodes wouldn't do a lot. On an absolute scale, yes. On a relative scale, it still is a reduction, a big percentage reduction. And again, I want every single bit of damage that I can squeeze out of that. So with the cooldown and the laser duration reduction, we are basically firing at 0.183, if I do that correctly here, the math in my head. And that is a reduction. So we will be firing more often, we will be firing faster. That means we can dish out more damage when we are exposing ourselves to the enemy. Magazine capacity to keep ourselves in the game, even in the longer games, with machine guns. We got the skeletal density and armor hardening nodes, kind of important to me. And then heat shielding, which is a big factor of our overall heat management, because these jump jets, these partial wing systems, they generate heat, and you sometimes hit them a bunch of times, and you will all of a sudden run hot. So therefore, have that. Have shock absorbance if you want, and then I also went for vent calibration, so I can keep my flight up a little longer. ECM systems is mandatory here, I would say. And then we got the consumable slot that is filled with a cool shot and an artillery strike, if I remember correctly. And that's the build, everybody. Wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming now. And if you do, then don't forget to leave a rating. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alrighty, guys, let's go. First game of the day. We sadly have a disconnect here, but we are playing the mining collective. Getting dark here. The mining collective, we're playing Domination, and I would say we're gonna go to the Delta 5 area and try to be behind the enemies. By the way, this is kind of what we do when we are flying. Hello. I gotta watch over this area because it's a very common spot for light mechs to go. I need to also make sure that, yeah, there we go. Let's drop here. Yeah, he missed the shot. That's good. And again. And we drop. Ah, crap. Right to the core? What? Alright. I thought I twisted that. But hey, well shot. Gotta give you that. Do I want to contest this, friend? Probably yeah. Absolutely. Okay, he's open already. Oh, I should stay in motion. Oh, I don't really have a lot of... Yeah. I don't have a lot of, what I wanted to say is, don't have a lot of burst damage. However, I got range. Ow. And I don't have a center torso anymore. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We tickled the enemies. I mean, we tickled them quite nicely with about 600 meters range. Seems like, uh-oh, there's a push. I dropped Arty, I dropped UAV. Both of them are out already. Arty hits twice, 3 times. 3 times. What's that? Black Knight. Man, this is not the engagement that I'm looking for here. Alright. Instantly trying to jump my way out of the situation, but again, I don't have any verticality here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Not good. I wanna be in the back. Depth of field. Trying to not be on the front line. I tried to skirmish, but this mech is not that mobile. I just realized. So here we are, in our desired position. Shouldn't have done that. Dealt very little damage, and was giving away my position. This is not killable. Is it though? The Crusader going for me. Yeah, now he knows. Yeah, we have the angle here. We certainly have the angle. I killed somebody. Warhorn is going off. For I don't know what reason. Center torso not looking good. But so is his. Alright, can we go here? Depth of field again is what we need. We try to hit the side a little bit more. And I think we got it. Behemoth. Okay, we are 3 and 1. Got some people behind us there. Let's go ahead and fly. This is so good. I love it. Okay, now he knows that I'm here. We are also a little hot, so I need to cool. But the ability to do what I just did is just fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, Stalker is dead. They got a UAV up. They have multiples up. Looking into the sky when there's an enemy in front of me, usually not a good idea, but I want to get him down. This guy's half dead, right? The Behemoth? He has friends, though. Target spotted. Okay, we have him. Great. Hey, Crusader. Don't hit me. I got friends. We can jump up here. Can we? Get over. Get over here. So we're gonna go behind. Block him. Uh-oh. I need help. I was too cocky. Way too cocky. Side torso, please. Thank you. Okay, we got him. He's overheating now. He's gonna die. Yep, that's my kill. Not technically my kill, but, you know, I wanna think that it is mine. Holy crap! This mech! Again, it could need a little bit more mobility and upward momentum. Give me my verticality. It's so awkward to have a Phoenix Hawk that is not able to jump properly. So all of these enemies are outside of the circle. We know that because we are currently tracking everything. And I think we are trying to go over here. Yeah, there's a guy. I know that there's a fight on the right side. While we are here, we can try to get the UAV. 400 meters. Stone Rhino. We are in his bag. Look, Mom, I'm flying. Oh, there's a guy. Hello. Are you killable? I hope so. Okay. We got him in the end. Oh boy! My mech is not looking great, man. Fahad or Yang or whoever my mech tech is gonna slap me on the wrist. But we did a thing. Yeah, 869 damage. We got 2 killing blows with 9 assists, 1 kill most damage dealt, and 6 components destroyed. Guys, that was the first round. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alrighty, guys. Second game of the day. We are playing the Vitrig Station. Let's go over right engaged. And yes, we are playing Domination. So I think the circle is gonna be hot. We obviously try to get the high ground here. And since we don't really have any sniping capabilities, I think our best bet is to kind of stay on the high ground, use the platforms as some elevation. And by the way, a thing you can do is you can smash your face into one of these ramps and hit the button. If you do it correctly and aim straight, then you can actually get up there if you want to. So that's pretty cool. Let me try to demonstrate it again. I mean, we have some time. There's no need for me to go anywhere right now. You have to go super straight, as you can see. Oh wait, it's still working? It's still working? Hey, look at me. I'm on top of the world. Okay, here we are. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Alright, we got ECM. Let's go ahead and snipe these fools. Okay. Wait, we can go even higher than that? Wait, I think I want to stay here on the left. Are they gonna see me? Oh, I'm narked. Oh, I'm narked. That's bad. Okay, somebody's seen me. Alrighty then, alrighty. So I think we're gonna wait for the narc to wear off. And, yeah, there's people here. And then we're gonna go somewhere else, which is not here. We have a spiderling. No, it's cheetah. Wait, that's not the... It's not the narctic cheetah. Narc wore off, that's great. Okay, I'm gonna help you guys. Where's the cheetah? Where do you go? That's a lot of fire from the other side. Wait, there's nobody there? Oh, looking at the minimap, I think we are doomed to stay on the high ground. Let's actually fly around a bit. Yeah. There's the cheetah or something behind me? No, it was the blackjack. I'm gonna drop here. There is no need. It's no use to stay there. Okay, I'll help you with that. Good. And now we need to figure out how to win the game. The enemies have the high ground. It's basically over. No, seriously, I hate that. When you abandon the high ground like that, it's kind of a bad thing, because you gotta focus so many different angles now, and enemies will just somehow find an angle on you. Alright, let's try this. Hey friend. Jäger dude, I'm low signaled, so cheetah is here, I guess. Oh, yeah, he's behind me. It's right there. Okay. Stay with the blackjack. Doubling up is good here. I think we don't necessarily have to force anything unless we have a clear shot on somebody. Oh, there's a raven. We have a stealth raven within our midst in Delta 4, guys. Stealth raven. He's narking and tagging. Okay. Let's check this out. I want to try to catch this little guy. There he is. Okay. I think we can do it. Yeah, we got it. Perfect. And then we're gonna harass the Cyclops that is up top and all of his friends there. Okay. It's not a lot of damage that we are doing at that range, but I also don't want to overextend. Honestly, we kind of have the upper hand here, which is funny. Absolutely funny. Okay, cooldown. Also, heat vision. I need heat vision on this. Sorry, buddy. I'm blocking. I know. I don't want to. I didn't intend to. It happened. Okay, we glide a bit. Let's stay with the bigger boys. Who shot me? I'm blind right now. Okay, probably on the ramp. Supernova. Good. We dealt some damage. Do we have UAVs? I would die for a UAV right now. It's a Mad Cat. Maybe that was the guy who shot me earlier. Oh, I can stay on him. Let's stay on side also. Or arm. Or center. Okay, now we go. Alright, he's double Ultra 20. Alright. Okay, we go in again. He's gone. Mad Cat probably dead now. Yeah, we got that guy. Okay. Okay, I take it back. With a bit of coordination and some enemies that are not knowing what they are doing, we can actually win this game. Oh boy, this is risky though. We don't know what's going on up here. There might be an Atlas. Hey Atlas, how are you? Okay.
New target acquired.
I'm gonna drop again. Stay on the supernova. Oh, that's a prize target for us. Okay. Get that side torso off of him. He's running a bunch of beam lasers. Was running a bunch of beam lasers. There's an Atlas on top still in the center. If you want to get him, get him. Oh, and some light mechs. Alright. Let us get the Atlas. We are 9 and 4. It's looking good. Also, we got the kill on the supernova, which was totally deserved. Alright, Atlas. I'm gonna go for the little one. It's easier to kill for me. Hello. Atlas dropped. Stay on the cheetah. Legs, I guess. Oh, there's the Raven. I got narked. Next to the Atlas, it's only these two guys. Legs, legs, legs. Machine guns at this point. Will they get me? No, I will get them. Raven gets the same treatment. And there we go. We did it. Atlas, in the meantime, was destroyed by somebody else. Okay, certainly a hard fight here, because we had the inferior position, but not running beneath the platform like Headless Chicken, I think got us what we wanted, just staying together as a pack and then let the enemies kind of come to us, and we dealt with some of them early on so that they couldn't group up and overrun us. We got 600 damage done, not too bad here, we got 3 killing blows, we got even a solo kill here, probably on the Raven, I believe. And yeah, that was a decent round here. I was actually on the top end of the damage scale. Love it. Guys, that has been it for today. That was the Phoenix Hawk Spectre, the new legend with the partial wing system. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Goodbye.